What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, I really want to talk about the sister Lupita Nyong'o. And I know I am saying this wrong, but she is a very beautiful and privileged Kenyan sister, born in Mexico. Spent most of her time being raised in an affluent family in Nairobi. Her dad was the governor of Kisumu County, which is a huge district in the country of Kenya. She's Luo. And by the way, brothers, those are some of the most beautiful black women in general on planet Earth. I'm talking about they got it all. Back, front, face, you name it. They got Luos all over Tanzania. They got them here in Kenya. I mean, Uganda. Listen, just type it in. You know what I'm talking about. So she fine, right? But she was dating another brother, Salima Masakela. Now, he is a South African American. Okay, his dad was a big time musician. He's a journalist, person on TV. Now, he's 52. She's 40. All right. Now, I want you to see how these divestors are working out. Recently, she put out this post about how she was separating herself from Mr. Masakela. He's not trustworthy. He betrayed her. Now, again, this is something I've noticed about black women now, and I will include those from the African diaspora in that, because why is it when y'all decide y'all have to break up with somebody, y'all can't just go in peace? You always have to go and include a good brother in your nonsense. And of course, he can't say nothing. He can't say nothing. When these women out here start saying any damn thing they want to say, the guy can't say nothing about it. So you going out there talking about what he did. First of all, didn't nobody even ask you? I was gonna be real. Nobody cared about, because we wasn't there when you was doing it. When you was in the bedroom getting clapped up, okay, we wasn't there. So now that y'all can't get along, he didn't hurt your feelings. Now you want to come out here and start acting a goddamn fool. Okay, fine. You don't want his ass no more. Okay, cool. Here's what's happening now. Do you remember this white man? This white man, Joshua Jackson. Now, Joshua Jackson was dealing with Jody Taylor Smith. Now, she dumped him. The white man, poor white guy, he was trying to save the marriage with the sister. Now, remember, all these black women was so excited that Zaddy had decided to, pick them and everything. Zaddy was supposed to go ahead on and dust it up and sandal it up. Well, she pretty much had everything going, but then she screwed up and then she didn't dump Zaddy. He didn't even see it coming. So Zaddy is out here without a black woman. But wait, hold on. There's more. Wait a minute. I think I spoke too fast. Zaddy done made a goddamn comeback. Who does Zaddy make the comeback with? Zaddy is now with this lady. Who is the lady? Lupita Nyong'o. Let me tell you why white men have so much confidence in dealing with non-white women. I'm going to tell you why. I've seen it here over in Africa. In particular, I've seen it in Kenya. I've seen it in Uganda. These white men here, and I'm not saying they're bad people or anything like that, right? But they don't have to be off the market very long for them to really get it back popping again. They don't have to be. This is something that you brothers got to understand. Once they decide that, okay, you don't want me no more, all of this and all of that, okay, fine. We're not going to be together. It's cool. Look at what happened. Somebody is coming right back behind them to basically clean up Zaddy's mess. And white guys, when they like black women, they know all they got to do is show up. That's something that's important. We gotta be honest about this. I'm gonna be honest about it too. White men know all they got to do is show up, family. Brothers like me and you, us normal brothers out here, we be suited and booted. We gotta play basketball for the Lakers. We gotta do all these things, brothers and sisters. We have to really do something crazy to get a fine black woman's attention. All you gotta be is white. Just show up white. Can you read or write? It don't matter. Well, that do matter, but you ain't got all the stuff they be talking about for black men. What black men gotta do? No. That ain't important. it ain't important. So even though Lupita, this other Jody Smith Turner, she thinks she's doing something. I hate to tell you, White Zaddy is over it now. Let me explain what I mean before I come over here and get canceled. Zaddy knows that, okay, look, she has my baby. The baby is white. All right? The baby white. Ain't gonna be too many, it won't be too many white men willing to take this situation up, right? I know that. But it's gonna be a lot of black women willing to take me up. I can be dusty as hell. It don't really matter. I don't have to really do nothing. All I gotta do is show up. And you know what? White men know this, man. Like, this is something that we gotta be honest with. White men know this. I don't know why we try to make it like they don't know. White men show up, a lot of black men, and black men know what I'm talking about. Just come over here to Africa, you'll see exactly what I mean. Anywhere where white men, when black women love white men, they get back on so quick. And they can be, like, again, they could be mean men, all kind of stuff. He ain't even stay off the market for 2 weeks. She just dumped a guy. He just got divorced. And guess what? She been thinking about Zaddy the whole time. Now, I wonder how many white men gonna be looking at her. I can guarantee you. You ain't gonna see her with nobody on the same level as Lupita Nyong'o. I can tell you that. Now on the opposite side. If she gets a white man, it's gonna be the Lonnie Love struggle edition with James Welsh. It's gonna be that kind of guy that he's not gonna be on her level exactly. And he's going to be weaving and sounding a little bit of dusting it up and all of that. You're not going to see, family. You're not going to see a white man coming through with the same credentials as her when she has, and you definitely know she ain't going back black. That's out of the question. You know, not going to happen. White guy is going to come through with that, and it's going to be the kind of, what's Jeff Bezos' ex-wife? What's her name? That situation. What was Jeff Bezos' ex-wife name, guys? Her name was what? Mackenzie Bezos. Mackenzie Bezos ended up with this struggle teacher, Dan Jewett. Dan Jewett is a nobody in comparisons to Jeff Bezos. Y'all don't like me saying that. He is not. No one. Okay? Nobody. That is where Jody Smith Turner is going to be. She's gonna be with a dude that ain't got I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna be like he upgraded right away. Lupita Nyong'o, rich family, boom. He's good. And that is what's gonna continue to happen. When I'm telling you, when these ladies be out here trying to play on these white guys, they're gonna just keep get back. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shay Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.